I'm Satyanarayana. I work with Karnataka Health Promotion Trust. When I got this infection, I was really scared. I was scared because of two reasons. Because I was taking a maximum the precaution to be safe from this the COVID-19, and I was really worried. Like, despite of all these measures, why I got infected with COVID-19. Secondly, I was really worried more than my health, whether I'm going to transmit this infection to my family members and others. On July 1st week, there was some family emergency. I returned to my hometown, which is Sagra. I had a mild fever. The fever is not even more than 98.5 degree, but still, considering that I have two daughters, one is less than 5 years, and my in-laws, they were both were hypertensive and diabetic. Considering all these things, I went for a voluntary testing on 12th July, and I got my result on 15th July around 9:30 p.m. night. And the Taluka medical officer called me and said, "You are tested positive for the COVID." And on the 16th morning, the Taluka, the health facility, they shifted me from my hometown to a district hospital, the Megan Hospital in Shumaga. I was there in the hospital for 2 days, not much any treatment because I was doing well actually. Generally, they provide the medication like any other viral fever or like a flu kind of fever. I have seen that like more than 95% of the people, they are like within 2 days, they'll move to a kind of quarantine center where the quarantine center, there's no the doctor or no the medication they provide them to avoid the transmission, just to be there. And like once the antibodies develop, then they'll discharge from the quarantine center after 10 days. And then I moved to a quarantine center and complete my 10 days quarantine in the quarantine center. I returned to home. Now I'm doing very well. The more important thing is how my family overcome this challenge actually. They were very confident actually, and they taken all the precautionary measure. They tried all the home remedies, always taking the hot water, the homemade some treatment like kashaya and other things actually. Their confidence has really helped all my family members to overcome this. Luckily, none of them have had any infection now. And the virus is everywhere. And I think if our immunity is not strong enough, then the chances of getting infection is very high, irrespective of using mask, sanitizer. If you go out, then the if your immunity is not strong enough, then the chances of getting the infections are very high. So I think we need to be very careful in terms of yeah, improving our immunity, eating healthy food, eating well, doing exercise. I think this can protect us from the infection. And mentally, if you are strong enough and if you are got infected also, this can be managed very well. That's it, nothing to worry. When I was there in the quarantine center, there are about 250 patients in the whole campus, in the quarantine campus, but there are 80 people in the same building which I was staying. I interviewed a couple of women from, there is a village called Nandihalli in the Shikaripura taluk. There are about 15 women came from that particular village. They were in the self-help group. There were about 45 women in that group. And one woman got infected through her son, and then the once she tested positive, the all other 44 women in the group were tested for the COVID, and among them 15 got infected. 15 the results were positive. And then one fine day, they all went, like they were in the field, they were walking in the field, and around 5 o'clock evening, the health officials came and asked them to get into the ambulance. They were worried actually what happened. They don't know anything much about that. And their worry is because we were doing well, we don't have any health issue, there is no symptoms, and why should we go to the hospital or in the quarantine center? They don't even know what is quarantine center, what they'll do. One woman said, I have 5 cows and they milk around 10-liter milk in the morning and 10-liter in the evening. Nobody is taking those the milk from them actually. The villagers are like slightly boycotted the families. When they requested the relative, can you take care of the cattle for some days? They said no. We may get corona because your family is infected with COVID. I think the worry is basically the stigma, discrimination, the how the community will take us. That kind of worries are I found among most of the people in the quarantine center. That's the reason I think localizing this disease or like localizing the strategies to handle disease is very much important. and also maybe normalizing like any other viral infection like fever, cold, cough. Like this is also one actually. And more important thing is before taking them to the hospital, I think it is important to have a dialogue with the patient whether they required hospitalization or not. If they want to stay back in the home, I think better to allow them. I think some of those measures are very important. I think the people involvement, the community involvement in managing the disease is so important, I feel. Precautionary measures are important, but at the same time, the too much stress, too much worry, too much anxiety on this disease is not necessary. I think if your immune systems are strong, if you are mentally you are strong, if you are courageous, this is easy to handle this infection. Nothing to worry.